Hi guys, Ben Kubra from Run Lab, and I'm here with Justin Smith from Podiatry. Now, I just did an ultra race on the weekend in Port Macquarie, the Elephant Trail race, and I had some sore feet. Now there was a very rocky section where it busted up my feet, and I got a few little pressure points and blisters, and I thought, well, who's the best man to see? But Justin. So Justin, thought I'd get you in and just ask a few questions.
Thanks for having me.
Is this common?
It's super common. When we start to step into those unfamiliar distances or the less common distances, doing ultras and things of that nature, blisters are super duper common. Pressure points, rubs, things of that nature. It's almost part and parcel, isn't it? When you step into those things.
Yeah, and I think feet, you're running on them, very important. Now, blisters can end races. So caring for your feet, looking after your feet, knowing what you're in for in those long runs is very important.
Yep.
So what would be, say, some of the common things that or best solutions you can do to look after your feet for those ultras?
Great question, and we were discussing this yesterday, and we've had many chats. We work with lots and lots of different runners. Very lucky to work with your group quite a bit. And every blister is different, every race is different. As we were discussing about your race, the terrain's very different. So one common thing that I always get people to think about with their blister points, what's the low-hanging fruit? What are the simple things that you can make some adjustments on? Obviously, making sure that your shoes fit really nicely and that they're not a brand new pair of shoes. They're familiar, they're common to you. That is one super simple one, so they fit your shoe shape and there's not consistent rub spots. But from that, making sure you don't have excessive callus build up in any spots is a really common one as well. So if you've got a lot of callus in one particular area, as it builds, it's more likely to develop a blood blister or something like that. So they're two very simple ones. But then during race prep or during the race itself, having a few tools in the tool belt ready to go for if it does happen. Things like second skins or little blister pack type stuff is really useful to go with that. So there are a couple of very simple ones to do, but also it's hard to prepare for it. If you're doing a distance or a race that you hadn't done before in particular, it's hard to cop that. But getting a bit of a plan together is really useful.
Yeah, I think that's, so I hope everyone can take something from that. But every race is different. It is ultra, so there's many things that can happen in a race that can change, and weather and terrain can make or break your day, and depending on how you've prepared for it. So thank you very much for your time, mate.
Cheers,
really
mate.
appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.